a caring community passionate about connecting people to Jesus Christ.
Cru is my second family. It's brothers and sisters in the faith, which are, it's eternal. So there's that.
Hey, Cru is, I see it more as a Bible study connecting to fellow Christians and just create an environment where it's open to talk about Jesus and, be honest about what you believe, and we present the gospel in such a way where it gets people excited about talking about God's word and just the truth of it all.
Cru is a diverse environment of college students where we all get to come together and really see how God is really reaching the nations and really empowering us to make His name known on our college campuses.
Yeah, Cru for me is a great just tool for fellowship and meeting new people that are taking the same walk as you, being a college student and being a Christian. It's been just like a home away from home, just being at Cru and being part of it. It definitely feels like a family.
Our WIN strategy is all about evangelism. We tell people about Jesus. We do this by creating an environment where this happens naturally between classmates and professors. We also go out into campus and initiate conversations with students that often lead us to sharing the gospel. And finally, we take our evangelism to the next level by hosting large outreach events where we can attract a different crowd of students that gives us an opportunity to share our faith. This allows us to plant seeds of the gospel, and we trust that God will use it to help further His kingdom.
NJIT is a unique campus, filled with a diverse student community and quite a few international students, many of whom have never actually heard of Jesus. In general, they're more complex and logical thinkers who hold to quite a variety of worldviews, opinions, and beliefs. Our strategy is getting into the heart of campus, engaging students with tools such as Perspective Card and Solarium. We've had particular success with these methods as they engage students as to how they think and what they believe. Last semester, we had hundreds of gospel and spiritual conversations and even a decision for Christ. Whether it's through our formal outreach events or individual witness encounters, we're actively pursuing Christ's command to preach the gospel to all nations.
The build part of our strategy is all about seeing students grow in their relationships with Jesus, whether they've just come to Christ or whether they've been walking with Him for a long time. Here on our campus, we've witnessed tremendous growth just by holding weekly Bible studies and praying with like-minded friends. In addition to that, we as student leaders have the opportunity to get coached by a staff member, and all members have the opportunity to go to various retreats and conferences and grow in their faith there.
Jumping off that, here at Rutgers, we've seen enormous growth in what we call our Cru community. You mentioned conferences. Last year's winter conference, we had a handful of people, more than half were serving team. But just this past winter conference, the Rutgers attendance more than doubled. And it was great. Same thing happened in prayer. Just last week, we had more than 5 times the amount of people that we would have at weekly prayer meetings last year. And it's not all about numbers, but it's just so great to see everyone at the Cru House together, building each other up, listening to each other, praying for one another, and just encouraging one another to love Christ more and more.
The send part of our strategy is all about missions. We as college students need to know that we are 100% sent as missionaries to our schools. But we also have the opportunity to go on mission trips and gain God's heart for the world. I personally got to go on the Hampton Beach Summer Mission and experience how God opened 3 doors in the same week. I was able to have a spiritual conversation with my older coworker who is often overlooked, have a gospel conversation with my other coworker who's also a college student who was questioning a lot of things in her life. And later that week, my outreach team and I met Jordan, who was young and broken, but surrendered her life to God after hearing of the good news of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
And I also got to see God work crazy miracles while in Puerto Rico last summer on summer mission. We were able to have spiritual conversations with over 120 people. 40 of those led to the gospel being shared, and 3 people came to Christ. And this was with the campus being closed the first 2 out of 5 weeks while we were down there. So it's no coincidence that God allowed these circumstances to happen in order that we might be able to get on campus to share the gospel with these students. The whole goal of SEND, part of our ministry, is so that we can, as college students, take this missionary convictions with us wherever the Lord leads us in our professional fields, whether you major in education or in business, or even if you pursue full-time ministry. We must urgently take the command that Jesus gives in Matthew 28:19 and 20 to make disciples of all nations.